I'm feeling good this season for crossover. Let me just say it started from birth. It's something that resonated within my childhood. My mother, she was a very big Crossfire fan. Lil Ray, Allison Hines, Rupee, the whole Bajan invasion was in at that time, and she would have been very instrumental in influencing me to have a career in soca. We would have gone to shows, we would have spoken a little bit about soca. Every cavalcade, every event, me and my mother would also go to. So she played a major part in influencing me to do soca. Yeah, it actually did, and I just used to be sometimes mesmerized by how Lyric would come and perform, and the encore he would have afterwards, and it looked easy. It seemed like a very easy process. My career took a little detour, and when I say detour, I went to the Christ Church Foundation School. I would have been a part of the theatre arts class in third form, and that influenced my career. My career took a turn, so it wasn't so much so about the soca, but it was about theatre now. I left foundation school, I went to BCC, and I did the theatre arts program under Yvonne Weeks and Michelle Hinkson. Following that, I did what any normal artist would do and go to UE and do the bachelor's program, theatre and film down there as well. So my soca career would have started late. It would have started in 2016 with my first song, Trust Me. Trust Me was a song I performed it on Launch TV. It got moderate airplay. Following that, in 2017, I did a song called Write It Off. There was a problem going on in Barbados in terms of the accidents, in terms of the road fatalities and stuff like that. And I thought what I could do is skillfully write a song to speak to that while relating it to a girl's body. So I said, you know, I was to have a lyric like, you reverse the bumper and you hit it. So I could mean the girl bumper, you know, she hit the bumper on me, or maybe she reversed her car bumper and hit it. Push it back here, let me check it. And even though that was a song I would have put a lot of thought in, you know, having an artistic background, it didn't do a lot of justice, because the trend was in bashment this year is bend over, push back, bubble, tour and stuff like that. So that wasn't so successful for me as an artist. Let me just say, there is a space. Yes, there is a space. However, I just believe that we gotta wait till the bubble and the peak back and all that get exhausted, and people really absorb bashment as a rare art form. And the term artist is a controversial thing, you know, because we sing and we put some words together. Are we really artists sometimes, you know? Let me just say, finances, money. Money is one of the biggest challenges for an artist. If you come from a background where there's a lot of money, you might be able to work with a big producer. But if you don't have any money, you can't work with that producer. I would have called numerous producers. I would have reached out and messaged numerous producers and got no reply. As an individual, I just think that if you're part of the industry and somebody reaches out to you, sometimes you can't get to everybody, but I think the best thing sometimes to do is to at least reply. You understand? At least reply and say, well, I don't have time right now. Could you message me a little later on? But when you leave an artist hanging, that really takes a toll on their psychology towards the art form. Yes and no. I would say yes and no, because you would have some artists, they would be associated with DJs, they would be associated with promoters, they would be associated with event planners and stuff like that, and you will find that some of those artists would not really slip through the crack, but they would progress a little more than an artist who comes from an artistic background, quote unquote, a trained background, and are not really known. Some of the major challenges this year for me would be reaching out to DJs. I have a song, it's called Girl. So we're basically talking about the aesthetics of a woman. I try to keep it a little clean when I doing my soca music, because you know people are getting a little tired of the peak bar. People are getting a little tired of degrading women in our artistry. So I try to keep it clean. I try to compliment her beauty, her aesthetics, her skin. I talked about she looks so nice. I need you. Could you be my wife? You know. So I took a respectable approach to this song this year. The biggest challenge for me would have been reaching out to DJs, especially, and having the DJs to respond. Reaching out to the different radio stations and having the radio stations respond. So I would have sent some emails to some radio stations letting them know, well, this is my song, this is my contribution for Crop Over 2018, and I would have said, you know, I am Akeem Cumberbatch, blah blah blah, I have a nice record this year, you could take a listen and just get back to me. And they never ever got back to me. Well, this year I plan to be on the road every weekend. I plan to be on the road during the week. I understand there's some open mics. I have a very close friend. His name is Sunrock. He does an open mic session. We're from the same neighborhood. We do a lot of talking and stuff like that. I plan to show me a little more. I found in the past I never really associated my face with my music. So I would just get an album art, put my name on it, and that would be it. However, this year, for sure, I publish a full album art with my whole face and body so that people could identify with my music. You can find me on Instagram at Bash, B-A-S-H, on Is Soca Mission. You can find me on Facebook as Akeem Bash Cumberbatch. You can also go on YouTube. You could type in Bash and the song name is Girl for 2018. You can also take a look at Write It Off 2017 track, and you could try Trust Me 2016 on YouTube as well. You know, I'm pretty confident about Girl this year. Even if it's not a hit for Crop Over in the midst of the season, I know that as it travels throughout the end of the year, it will definitely do some justice, for sure.